Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and I am an adult who is going through um, orthodontic correction to correct an open bite without having surgery. So last time I spoke, I had spacers in my teeth and I've now since had them removed finally. And I now have this situation happening here. And the same thing on the top, which I can't show you. It looks like that. Excuse the clothes in the background. I'm currently doing laundry. But yeah, so I've had a lower lingual bar and a transpalatal bar inserted in the top. And it's a little bit strange because I tried Googling TPA, transpalatal bar, and most of them have the bar actually going directly across the roof of the mouth. But for me, it's like a U shape, so exactly the same as the lower lingual bar. I did, but on the top. Yeah, so I've now had this in for exactly a week. So for beginners, inserting it was not that painful. They basically like glued it to my molars here. Yeah, so that it doesn't move and stay stable. So I did have a little bit of like a concrete grittiness at first, but it wasn't painful having it in. However, I immediately noticed that talking was difficult. And as you can probably hear, I am still lisping very badly. It's getting a little bit better. I think it's more so frustrating for myself. Yeah, it's just very difficult to talk when you have these bars in your mouth. Yeah. So that was the first thing. And then I definitely underestimated how difficult it would be to eat and talk, because right after my appointment, I went to a restaurant and was like, okay, I'm starving. It's time to eat. And I didn't have any pain at first, right? So I wasn't anticipating the pain, but it was just so difficult to eat, like way more than I anticipated, and painful because I have an open bite, I can only eat using my back molars. And those back molars are the ones that have been glued to this metal, right? Which is why it was super painful. And I was eating, and I still am eating actually, mostly soft foods and liquids, and it's just being very sad. And I'm not going to lie, I was very depressed the first day. I went on Reddit and was like, braces, depression, etc. Still feeling a bit down, but need to stay optimistic and, keep thinking about what's best in the long run. And that 3 years is nothing compared to the rest of my life. So need to keep thinking about that mindset. But yeah, it was, I would say, pretty painful only when eating. But when just stationary, it's not so much painful over discomfort. However, I will say that the bars and the actual, I don't know if you can see here, but this has been like really digging into my tongue as well as the bar. So I had like a U-shaped indent going on, and that was really painful the first couple of days. So definitely recommend gargling with salt water to help. Now it's a bit better, and I think my tongue is starting to get used to the bar being there. But yes, that was definitely a thing. And yeah, so price-wise, it was about Hachiman, which is like roughly, I don't know, 800 Canadian just for this bar. And this is the second step, I guess, after spacers. And then next month, I'll be getting the top row of braces, and then eventually the bottom row done as well. And the reason why they have this in here is because I'm actually going to be getting screws into my gums, and this wire is where it'll be connected to the screws to kind of adjust and align my jaw that way. But yeah, that's just a quick update. This is where I am right now, and the next time I'll update, I'll probably have braces back on. So I'm going to sadly be enjoying my last moments, being able to see my teeth without any metal in them. Well, aside from my molars for the most part. And just a quick thing in the case you don't know, because so many people here have commented like, oh, why are you getting orthodontic treatment? Your teeth are so beautiful and straight. And like you don't strike me as someone who needs braces. Well, I'm not having braces to fix alignment in my teeth. I'm getting it to correct my jaw, my bite, because I currently have a really bad open bite. So when I close my mouth, like my teeth don't touch here. Only the back molars touch, and that means it's extremely difficult to eat, especially things like sandwiches, etc. But I'm sure you probably already know that if you're watching this video. And anyways, I hope this could be some help, and this is just going to be me documenting my adult journey on braces. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.